If you love high-end Christmas decor but don't love the price tags, you're going to love today's video. I'm sharing some beautiful Pottery Barn-inspired Christmas DIYs that look expensive but cost just a few dollars to make. From elegant snowmen to vintage style frames and luxe stocking holders, these look-for-less holiday projects will give your home that designer feel on a budget. And don't forget to subscribe for more high-end DIYs and Pottery Barn dupes. Now let's get started. For the first project, I'm starting with a few thrifted glass bowls, two round bowls, and one smaller glass candle holder. My inspiration came from Pottery Barn's light up snowman decor, which I absolutely adore, and I wanted to recreate that same cozy glow for a fraction of the cost. Once the bowls were cleaned and the price stickers removed, I began by gluing them together, starting with the largest bowl upside down as the base, then stacking the smaller bowl on top, and finishing with the candle holder flipped upside down to form the hat. After the glue dried, I used all-purpose drywall compound to give my snowman a soft, handmade look. I applied it by hand to get a smooth, sculpted finish and to reach all the little curves and crevices. It's a bit tedious, but so worth it for that textured pottery-like feel. Once I was happy with the shape, I used a small makeup brush to clear space for the snowman's eyes and a mouth and added a few small buttons to the lower section. For the nose, I used a styrofoam egg from my craft stash, coated it in a compound, and attached it with more compound as glue, filling in any gaps around the edges. After letting it dry for 24 hours, I sanded everything smooth with the sanding block, wiping away any dust before painting. The Pottery Barn version has a soft off-white color, so I use Dixie Belle's E-Cruise chalk paint, which is a beautiful creamy beige tone that gives it that high-end natural look. Once it was painted, I couldn't believe how close it looked to the original, and it cost me under $10 to make. It's such a cute dupe and looks stunning when lit up. When lighting it up, make sure to use an LED candle, not the actual candle, because there's no air in it once you put it in there, so it won't stay lit. Before moving on to the next DIY, I'm so excited to share that today's video is in collaboration with my best friend Sandra from DIYs at the Schwoman's Nest. She's also sharing some beautiful high-end Christmas DIYs on her channel, so after this video, make sure you check out her video too. You'll absolutely love her style and creativity. I'll have her link down below. Now, for the next project, I'm going to be honest, this one was a total experiment. I found these curtain rod ends at the thrift store for $2.99 for the pair, and I thought that they'd make the perfect an ornament. I also wanted to test out a new to me product, Dixie Belle's Patina paint line. I started with Patina paint base coat, which helps the metal paints react and create that aged oxidized finish. I brushed the base coat evenly over each curtain rod end, leaving the screws in so they were easier to hold while painting. Once dry, I applied bronze patina paint to one and copper patina paint to the other. While the paint was still wet, I sprayed the blue patina spray on the bronze finish. This activates the chemical spray and creates that aged, weathered metal look. For the copper one, I used the green patina spray. The bronze piece turned out beautiful with a rich antique finish, but the copper one didn't quite go as planned. I think the pigment may have settled or not been mixed well enough. Either way, it was a learning experience, and I wanted to show you that not every DIY turns out perfect the first time. I'll definitely be revisiting this one in a future project. For my next project, I found a thrifted frame at a resort for just $1.99. It had a champagne silver tone that felt a little cool, so I decided to warm it up using black wax to deepen the details and antique gold gilding wax brushed lightly across the raised edges areas. For the artwork, I printed a beautiful vintage shell Christmas bell print. My first try wasn't quite the right size, so I trimmed it down and tried another print to fit better in the frame. I traced around the glass insert to get the perfect fit before placing it inside. These Christmas bell prints are so popular right now. They bring that classic timeless charms that fits beautifully with the Pottery Barn and vintage inspired holiday look. I'll link the shop where I purchased the digital prints below so you can try this project too. For my final project, I'm making some Nutcracker stocking holders inspired by Pottery Barn's bookends. I thrifted a pair of stocking holders and found a bag of small wooden Nutcrackers at the thrift store as well. To give them the rich metallic Pottery Barn finish, I used antique gold gilding wax, brushing carefully into all the grooves and details. The wax goes such a long way, I dip my brush only a few times to cover both nutcrackers completely. To make the base and hanging hooks match, I brushed a light coat of the same gilding wax onto the metal parts, blending everything together into that beautiful warm gold tone. Once the paint was dry, I glued each nutcracker securely to its base. And here's how they turned out. These are such a classy high-end look for a fraction of the cost, and the perfect finishing touch for a Pottery Barn-inspired Christmas mantle. I hope you love these high-end Christmas DIYs as much as I did. Each of these Christmas dupes adds a touch of timeless elegance to your home without spending a fortune. Don't forget to head on over to Sandra's channel, DIYs at the Schwoman's Nest, for even more beautiful look for less holiday decor ideas. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more high-end DIY dupes and Christmas decorating inspiration. Thanks so much for watching and happy decorating.